Okay, it's the end of March. It's been really cold. It's been really snowy. We've had like almost 200 inches of snow. There's still 2.5 feet in the backyard. So, it's Friday, got the day off from work. No better day than to fire up Gomers Hot Tub. However, hot tub is under here. So, first thing we need to do is shovel out the hot tub. You want to be real careful. Hot tubs are delicate, so you don't want to really jam it. Oh, there it is. Shovel in too hard. Unfortunately, it plugged up a little bit, so we have ice in the bottom, but we have a plan. This ain't like your little city-fied fiberglass tub that you gotta, be real gentle with. So I'm betting that'll do the trick. Oh, look at that! Look at that! Whoops. Well, you may have a leaf or two in it. I'm not sure, but hey, that explains why the drain plugged up. At least it wasn't my fault, and I left the plug in. So we'll just get some of this ice out of here. Don't let them leaves bother you. They're all sanitary and everything. Oh yeah. That's why when we get her going, we like to bring it to a boil first, just to kind of sanitize it. So I'm going to put this wood underneath here, and you're going to go, well, that's going to be rather hard to start. Well, Gomer has another secret weapon. Self-start butane torch. Ah, it's a beautiful thing. When you got to have fire now, that's the way to do it. Oh no, well, we'll just throw that in there for now. Okay, so the torch is ready. The fire's already lit. So we'll throw a few sticks underneath here. So now, here in Maine, we have an easy way in the winter of filling the hot tub. It's I like to compare it to a crock pot for snow. It's really a crock pot for snow. It takes a little while, but ain't no rush. And the water hose is froze, so you do what you gotta do. You know what I mean? So we're gonna fill her up and melt it down, and that's how we're going to fill up the Redneck Hot Tub. And in the wintertime has a second advantage, is when the hot tub gets a little warm, which it has a tendency to with a fire underneath it. Throwing some snow, you're styling. Okay, we'll throw some in. And you don't have to go far. But a couple other advantages of the Gomers Hot Tub is, when you do it in the wintertime, is you have a nice bench seat. You can walk over here and sit down. It's wonderful. And while your hot tub is filling up, a little piece of wood block off a drain. Had a little incident. The drain popped off. I don't have any duct tape, or I would have fixed that. But anyhow, she's filling up good, and we got pretty good fire going. And one other nice feature of Gomer's winter Redneck Hot Tub is that it has a built-in cooler. So, hey, we'd be ready. Okay, there's a few things that you will find with your Gomer's outdoor hot tub in the woods. Is when you fill it with snow, you get leaves and this, that, and the other in it, and you really have to take care of that. So you could pick them out if you wanted to, but I found that if you grab a nice, what do they call this thing? Oh yeah, a net. if you grab a net, I mean, we all fish. You can literally just dip into the pool and get rid of the large stuff. You know, just the big chunks is what you're looking for. Oh, there's another one. There we go. See how easy that is? So you just set that right there, and snow makes a perfect tool holder. And for the smaller pieces, I prefer the skimmer, the ice fisherman skimmer. It works well. It drains, and you can go after them. You know, them smaller pieces that you got to get out of there. You know, the women don't like it. The men don't really care, but and you can tap it on the side, and it's okay because it doesn't matter. And if you like bubbles, well, there you go. Well, the fire's burnt down rather nicely. It's kind of cold under there. It's just about the right temperature. We have bubbles. And I've added a seat. It's a floating seat, but when you sit on it, it sinks. It's a little warm on the bottom, and I have a backrest. I prefer the high rise. It gives you a way to lean back and put your head back. So it's all good. This is a great setup, and normally I do this naked, but for the sake of the you know, of the general public, I'll take my boots off. And one question I get asked quite often is, aren't you concerned about the cleanliness of the water? I say, no, trust me, that water's cleaner than I am. It's cold enough to where the snow makes a pretty good place to put your clothes. And you come around and oh, that's nice. Oh, stick your feet off a little bit. Put your board down to sit on. Oh, nice. You don't have to worry about overflow. That's not a big deal, but you want to try to save the bubbles. I'm telling you, it just doesn't get any better than this. Oh, this is wonderful. This is absolutely wonderful. The Redneck Hot Tub. Oh, it's perfect. So there you have the most perfect winter experience. What could be better? 20 degrees, kind of a snowy, freezing rain happening, but you're out here in your Redneck Hot Tub. It's warm, it's wonderful, and it's cheap. $19.95 retail. You know, you got a cooler right here. It don't get no better than that, huh? Yeah, buddy. Plus, being a cast iron tub, it's a pretty good bottle opener for Heineken that are not twist top. Cheers to all the poor folks in the world. This is absolutely wonderful. To all you rednecks out there, to coin a phrase from Red Green, if the women don't find you handsome, come on in. You have to do it. Ready?
Ready.
They should at least find you handy. Cheers, folks.